She is a billionaire, a trailblazer, and a living legend, from a borrowed fax machine and 1,500 borrowed dollars to becoming the first African-American woman in U.S. history to own and operate a billion-dollar business empire. Her name, Janice Bryant Howroyd. Her fortune is estimated in the hundreds of millions, her company valued in the billions. But in truth, her wealth cannot be contained by any balance sheet. It lives in the doors she opened, the people she lifted, and the glass ceilings she shattered. Janice was born in 1952 in the segregated South in a small town called Tarboro, North Carolina. She was the fourth of 11 children in a family that had little money but an abundance of love and discipline. Her parents instilled in her the belief that she could be more than her surroundings, more than her circumstances. Still, no one could have imagined that this little girl raised in a modest southern town would one day build a billion-dollar global powerhouse. Education was her first ticket out. She attended North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, a historically black college known for producing leaders. There, she studied English, sharpened her intellect, and learned how to navigate spaces not built for her. After graduation, she moved to Los Angeles with her sister, carrying not wealth, not privilege, but ambition, curiosity, and the belief that she could change her life. In 1978, with only $500 borrowed from her mother, Janice launched the ActOne Group. There were no angel investors, no safety nets, no roadmap for a young black woman in business, especially not in the late 1970s. But she had one thing that money couldn't buy: vision. Her goal was clear: to connect people with jobs, to give talent a chance, and to serve companies with excellence. What began as a tiny office with a fax machine would soon grow into a multinational staffing empire. By the 1990s, ActOne was expanding across industries, supplying staffing solutions for technology, entertainment, and corporate giants. By the 2000s, it was the largest privately held, minority woman-owned personnel company in the United States. Today, ActOne operates in 19 countries, serving Fortune 500 companies and managing billions in assets. From $1,500 to a billion-dollar enterprise, Janice Bryant Howroyd had rewritten the playbook. Her personal net worth is estimated in the hundreds of millions. But her company, her creation, stands as a billion-dollar colossus in the staffing world. She became the first black woman in American history to build a billion-dollar company from scratch. This is not inherited wealth. This is not lottery luck. This is self-made wealth, crafted from grit, intellect, and an unshakable belief in herself. Janice shattered barriers in every boardroom she entered. In 2022, she received the Business Pioneer Award from the Women's Entrepreneurship Day organization at the United Nations. In 2025, she was inducted as an honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, honoring her decades of leadership and service. Her story is etched not just in financial reports, but in history itself. Janice shattered barriers in every boardroom she entered. In 2022, she received the Business Pioneer Award from the Women's Entrepreneurship Day organization at the United Nations. In 2025, she was inducted as an honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, honoring her decades of leadership and service. Her story is etched not just in financial reports, but in history itself. Janice's fortune is not just about financial gain, it's about giving back. She mentors women entrepreneurs, funds educational programs, and invests in minority-owned businesses. Her books, The Art of Work and Acting Up, share her lessons with the next generation, turning her life into a blueprint for success. In her words, never compromise who you are personally to become who you wish to be professionally. Janice Bryant Howroyd has shown the world that real wealth isn't just about the billions. It's about influence, legacy, the lives changed. From a small town in North Carolina to commanding boardrooms across the globe, from 1,500 borrowed dollars to billions earned. This is not just a success story, it is a revolution of possibility.